And I want to just say, you mentioned the Epstein stuff. Now it broke Friday. I guess that's yesterday. Now the FBI says, in 2023, there was 100 terabytes, not 14.6 they were hiding, at the New York FBI offices that was run by Comey's daughter, hiding it.
Yeah.
That Trump's people raided like 10 months ago or 11 months ago. God, it was 100 terabytes. Someone hacked in and deleted all of it. And guess who runs all the FBI computers, counterterrorism, the Epstein file, all the computers, the security for them?
Tell me.
Ghislaine Maxwell's sister.
You can't make this shit up.
Her other sister, guess what she runs? The WEF and the UN's worldwide computers.
Yeah. Wow.
And it turns out he was more powerful than I thought. I knew he was on the Trial Commission. Turned out he worked for David Rockefeller, the founder of it, and was like his stand-in. So that's why Epstein was so powerful. So it's about America first, folks, and this ain't for America.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, yeah, do I like the mullahs? No. But I can't one-dimensionally just look at this and say, I'm glad they might go. Even if it was just one-dimensional, how do we know they're going to go? Yeah. How do we know they don't have nukes and use them? How do we know they don't sink our aircraft carriers?
So that 7-country plan, that 7-war plan that we watched Wesley Clark talk about, what do you see? So say this happens, we're going through this war with them for the next few years. That is the completion of their plan. What can the people expect after that?
We actually have a U.S. and NATO and Israeli plans that are different. They're similar. And they go in just like the British did 130 years ago and cut those countries out to like have people fight the most. Like, let's make a country here because these three groups hate each other, and let's make a country there. Even though you'll have one group that's all this area and one group that's all this area, they'll cut countries out in chunks just to make them as weak and destabilized as possible. And so Israel is not going to stop. Israel's now backing Al Qaeda all over the region, and the West is backing it. And so they'll just set up the next group to oppress the people, put women in beekeeper suits, and throw gays off buildings and everything. And then they'll open the borders up more to take refugees in of pissed off Muslims that hate us in general. And our government's telling us we're going over there to do this to keep you safe from the Muslims while they bring record numbers of Muslims in.
Yeah.
See how it works?
Yeah.
And then they just set up the next scam and the next scam, and then our governments are the saviors in all of this.
Right.
They're the guys keeping us all safe.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, Trump's really smart in business. He's really smart in a lot of ways, but he even said, I didn't understand government. I thought the military was all conservative. I didn't know these generals that sold me out were globalist. Well, Trump really looks at this one-dimensionally. Well, they're unpopular and they're getting nukes, and the people want us to do it. So okay, he's looking at it with just this snapshot.
Yeah.
And I'm not defending him. And I hope now that this has started, I hope just in the interim that the mullahs do fall.